Yeah, having a mic would be nice, huh? Is that a fox? I'm seeing a lot of those. Okay. So... Ugh. I have too much shit.
Oh, don't mind the big...
Like, seriously. Okay, what way? I don't know what to do with all this stuff. Yesterday I said, oh, today I can deal with it. Now I'm having to deal with it and I don't want to.
I am a free egg.
I don't know whether it's better to... It's probably better for me to sell because I'm not crafting anything right now. Magicka. Light armor. The blue is actually better than the purple? I don't know, I'm just gonna sell some stuff. Because I don't really need the materials right now. Even though it would level up my crafting. I don't know. Linen shoes of stamina. Linen. Magicka recovery. I guess I can sell this. Like, what do I do with this? I don't have room in my bank. Like, what? Style materials?
I could give you a song and You look a bit lost.
How do I join a guild? Ugh. That's a cool lion mount. Okay, what am I doing? Can I buy more inventory space?
Come, do your trading here.
Ah. Get it, bear. Little Mimi, are you coming to see me? There she goes with the little tail in front of the camera. I can't see, kitty. Come here, you. No, don't climb. Don't climb on me. Oh god. Kitty. She's purring in my ear. Ow. Where's my bear? There's it. There it is. Ramen milk? What? Stone of ramen milk. Why do I even bother? Who is this head researcher Titus?
Hello.
What are these people doing here?
Greetings.
They just let me walk in here and take that? Okay. Next. Do 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 do. Okay, where's the next nearest one? Go there. There's quests around here that I haven't done. How do I get in? No, not. Okay. Oops. Is there no quest to send me here? Besides this one? Hmm. My skills are all over the place. Actually, that's a good... I gotta spend my points, actually. I don't think I get any bonus to my damage when I Joel, what are you doing? Hi. What's up? How are you tonight? This way, not that way. Just chilling, eating spaghetti. Nice. Ooh, this is a boss. Ouch. Ow. Bear. Come on, you got her. Hello, super sneaky burrito. That's all I get. Waifu. Guess I'm done here. This is the way out, right? Yes. What? Where else do I gotta go? Valor. Oh, it's just what you call gals close to your heart. Oh, I feel special. Thanks, Miku / Sky. Do I want to come here? Becky is #1 waifu, though, of course. I guess I'll just hop off here and try to get to this waypoint. Save me some money since I'm not exactly rich. Way shrine. I keep calling them waypoints. But then there's this camp. Yeah, I think I have to go like here. Even though she says stupid things, what does she say? You're mad at her? Don't be mad. It's usually not worth it. Oh my god, I'm just aggroing everything. This is a scary place. Oh no. I don't want to go that way. I don't want to go this way either. Oh my gosh, I actually found a way over. Wait, who's this? There's a side door. And there's a... Oh! Oh god. Wait, there's a way shrine. Close by. That's important. Oh no! Get her, bear. Reason is too personal to go into. Oh. Well, yeah, those areas can be pretty touchy, so I won't pry. But I think it's always best to forgive. There's a quest over here. This is a whole area I'd never been to. And there's quests.
Keep your weapons sheathed, citizen. The situation is well in hand, I assure you.
I'm sorry that you're in a bad mood. I hope that you guys can resolve whatever it is. I'm sure you can. Now, what happened here?
Bandits. I wish all my work were this simple. I'm investigating some irregularities in Suran's justice system. The town's lead constable, Marshal Halaran, may be arresting people without cause. I pray that I'm wrong, but I could use an ally.
How can I assist in your investigation?
So you'll help? Excellent.
Maybe?
I need evidence, testimony. Many of the Marshal's prisoners are toiling on plantations outside Suran. Talk to them. Gather some proof of Halaran's corruption. Then meet me at Ulis Manor.
Fine. I'll gather evidence I can find.
The plantations are crawling with iron-howed mercenaries. I'll draw them away as best I can, but do hurry. They won't leave their posts for long.
Who are you exactly?
Ah, you must be a recent arrival. I am called the Scarlet Judge, vanquisher of evil and guardian of the oppressed. I am this island's protector, bound by oath to avenge injustice and safeguard the helpless.
Are you like a superhero that does nothing because I do all the work?
No, my oath is of a personal nature. I revere the three, but my relationship with the rulers of Vardenfell is complex. Ordinators are bound by restrictive temple law. It makes them slow to action, clumsy. I have no such restrictions.
So you're a vigilante.
I've been called savior and menace, hero and villain. If you'd call me a vigilante, then so be it. My only concern is the lives and welfare of those I protect. Wherever Vardenfell's laws cannot or will not act against injustice, there you will find me.
Who are these Iron Hounds?
Cold-hearted mercenaries. Swords for hire without virtue or scruple. They serve the plantation owners and I suspect Marshal Halaran. The Iron Hounds will hurt anyone for the right price. The plantation owners pay them very well.
If Marshal Halaran is corrupt, why hasn't she been arrested?
Other than the fact that she's in charge of the constabulary?
Oh.
This is a Redoran city. House Redoran demands certainty in all things. Halaran's deputies won't sanction an arrest unless there is overwhelming evidence. We have no proof, only suspicion.
So, if we gather proof Halaran is colluding with the plantation owners, her constables will act?
Yes, precisely. House Redoran does not suffer this kind of misconduct lightly. Once we prove Halaran's crimes, the house will turn against her.
I kind of want to go do my thing, though. is super cool. I should have been a mage. That person's name made me laugh. Oh no, they just threw shit at me. Are there traps in here?
Quiet, beef-witted louts.
Scamp. Ouch. His bear is different. Where am I going? This way. Ah. Okay. Whoa. I missed some big battle here. Mr. Stratha. Let me get out of here. gonna skip by all of these people. Oh, nice looking area. Now I just collected a bunch of stones for this lady. Let's see what she has to say.
Looks like the Daedra certainly put you through your paces. How did you fare? Do you have the stones I asked for? So you're a scholar as well. I certainly wouldn't have predicted that. Before the tribunal showed up, we Dunmer worshipped the Daedra. They raised no small amount of havoc, but they also left us valuable gifts. Gifts like the stones.
What did the stones do?
Nothing until they rest side by side. If a mage manages to wake all seven, well, let's just say their powers of persuasion are put to the test.
Aren't you worried about using Daedric relics?
Of course not. Why should I be? The powers of Oblivion hold no great mysteries for mages like me, and House Telvanni has no time for folklore and childish superstitions. What's the point of power left unclaimed?
This could be a mistake, but I have the stones right here.
Good. My dear Lane chooses her allies well. I'll prepare the stones, but one other task remains. You might be equal to the challenge.
I don't like the sound of that. What more do you need?
I must call on a particularly shrewd Dremora named Zykanaz. He refuses all summons, so we'll have to use less pleasant means of negotiation. I'll send you to his home plane. Go there, weaken him, and I'll draw you both back to Nirn.
Wait, you want me to bring a Dremora here? Why would I do that?
Surely an adventurer of your stature isn't frightened of a single Dremora. Summoning Daedra is no more dangerous than taming bears. And even the dull-witted orcs can do that. It's quite safe. I'll send it away as soon as our business is concluded.
I'll think about it.
I hope you'll keep those deliberations brief. I'm opening the path now. When you stand ready to face Zykanaz, simply enter the portal. And don't worry, I'll make sure you have a way back on the other side. I always keep my promises. The ritual allows me to speak to you through the veil, so keep your mind open when you reach the other side. Or as open as you can manage. Mor molag kana shanta del norgandra abagayanye. It's done. Trounce that unruly Dremora, and the reward I promised is yours.
Oh god.
I hear the rattling of chains. You've arrived. Strike down Zykanaz, then hurry back to the portal.
I joined in. Is there anything worth looting in here? Doesn't look like it, huh?
Well done. I envy your youth. I might have found some way to rob or deceive a weakened benefactor, but not you. It's just on to the next adventure. Vibrance and integrity. What a curious combination.
A dark Daedric pact? That's what I helped you achieve?
Spare me your incredulity, Outlander. Not a word I told you was a lie. I simply didn't care to divulge all that I could have. Truly, it's baffling you didn't suspect this from the start. Why else summon a Daedra if not to make a bargain?
And what bargain do you plan to make?
I truly fail to see how it is any of your concern, but I suppose you have done me a favor. To put it simply, I need more time. I don't do this out of vanity. An ancient threat looms at the edge of my sight. I must remain until it is dealt with.
I should have been told what I was helping you to do.
That would be your opinion, wouldn't it? My path is clear. A Daedric pact may seem a grim choice, but I'm prepared for the consequences. Now, you adventurers love trinkets and gold, yes? I trust this will suffice. Farewell.
Wow, that is better.
I shall begin the summoning immediately. Lane, be ready. Zykanaz, Duke of Black Covenants, appear! By the 7 stones of your Dark Prince, you will parley with me.
Dratha, come to treat with another of Baal's servants. You will pay for this.
Silence, Daedra. Bend and heed my words. I demand immortality. Name your price.
Yes, price. There is no gift without cost, witch. I will grant your wish, but know this. You will live in endless fear, for on a day of my master's choosing, I will come in the guise of a mortal man to claim your withered soul for Cold Harbor. There you will face an eternity of anguish, and drown forever in an icy sea of shame. Tell me, Scion of Azura, do you accept my terms?
I accept.
The covenant is made. Be seeing you, Magister.
So she's now immortal?
Your actions have ensured the safety and prosperity of Telmor for years to come. Quite an accomplishment for a wiry youth. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have preparations to make. Many, many preparations.
Are you sure about this deal with Zykanaz?
You've served me well, but you overstep. This pact is deeply personal, and I will not be second-guessed. Nothing is more precious than time. The more precious the gift, the higher the price.
Hi, Shauna. My baby. Is time really worth the price you paid?
Ask me again in a few hundred years. Risk is the price of any worthwhile endeavor. A vigorous adventurer like you should know that already. The trick is managing that risk. And no one navigates danger better than a Telvanni master.
Hmm. Oh. Just want to go to the Way Shrine.
What?
What was that quest? Probably for glory again, the PvP one. Yep, for glory. Hi, Shaunakins. You wanna get on my lap? Aw. Pretty baby. Oh. You good girl. Shauna's in my lap. Oh, don't attack me. Is there a way up? Probably not. Probably have to go all the way around. Dang. Come on, baby. You can do it. You can do it. So close. Oh my god. Come on. Steel greaves of stamina. Arking Thunksterdums. Oh my god. Alright, I'm pretty sure that there's a component that Crazy Barrelzar wants in the locked dwarven chest in the center of that place's final chamber. The active furnace vents are a problem though. Every time I try to get close to the chest, the fire burns and keeps me back. Looks like I need to figure out how to close the furnace release vents. Now if those damn constructs and the damn ghosts will leave me alone for a few moments, I should be able to work this out. Seems to be 3 valve controls connected to the vents. Should be simple enough to use the valves to close the vents so I can open the chest. Yes, Shauna. Yes, my little Shauna. Wow. Cool. these barrels are again. Oh, over here. Just get out of here. Quick travel. It's the best thing.
Here!
Oh, here we go, swimming again. Hi, Mom. How are you? I ordered a new mic, as well as a boom arm and a pop filter to go in front of the mic, but it's not gonna get here until well, the mic is not going to get here until Tuesday or Wednesday. But they were on super sale, and I also got a game with it. So I'm excited to get that. I get 2 of the parts, but not the microphone itself, Saturday.
Have you only just arrived, or is this you returning? Can't always keep the cogs and pistons in line.
And I've got a Shauna in my lap. She climbed down on her own. She's purring. Little purr purr. Give him the components. Hello. You can't really see her though. There's my kitty cat. There's my kitty cat. Now my head's cut off, but you got to see the cat a little bit. You could hear her purring? Oh.
Ah, I remember. The components for the tonal inverter. Were you able to acquire them?
Yes, I recovered the sonance generator, the inversion conduit, and the manual clockwork shaft.
Impressive. I thought I'd never see you again. That's what usually happens when I employ hirelings to acquire rare and exotic items from dangerous locations. Well, the great gear doesn't dawdle, neither do I. Hand them over and I'll get to work.
Here are the items you requested.
One tonal inverter coming up. Connect this, tighten the spring. Don't explode. Almost done. There.
This strange, unwieldy device has been cobbled together from various dwarven components and is supposed to counteract the power of Sunara.
like it, my latest creation. I call it the tonal inverter. Did I mention that already? No matter. It should counteract Sotha Seal's modified staff, at least momentarily. I assume you know how to use this, correct?
No, I don't know how to use the tonal inverter.
Of course you don't. I just invented it, honestly. You won't use it anyway, not if you plan to fight the one who wields Sotha Seal's staff. Almost impossible to operate the tonal inverter while also engaged in battle. It's too cumbersome.
So how do I use it to counteract Sunara?
The Sunara? The Blessed Staff? I suppose the name fits, sort of. You'll need someone to assist you, someone you trust. Oh, not me. Too busy, too fragile. But using the tonal inverter is definitely a two-person activity.
What version I'm playing? I didn't get the one on Steam, but I'm playing Morrowind, the Morrowind expansion. So like I first bought I guess it's the all Tamriel now, or one Tamriel, something like that. I'm playing the main game, and then I also have the expansion, which is the kitty. I'm totally blanking out right now. Morrowind. Is the tonal inverter hard to use?
Easy as scrib jelly pie. One person operates the controls to generate the sound waves. When it reaches the proper pitch, you activate the inverter and discharge its energy to disrupt Sunara's power. Temporarily. Here, I wrote you instructions.
But, hey, Hambo Baggins. How are you doing tonight? Tamriel Unlimited. Yeah, that's the main game. And then Morrowind would be the expansion. Oh, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. You like my robe? Thanks. It's very warm, which is good because it's extremely cold here in Canada right now. You're welcome. Report to Archcanon Tarvis. Yep, Canada. Eastern Canada, Quebec, to be exact. But I don't speak French, so hence me playing video games indoors most of the time. Okay. So I want to go back here. I'll pay it. Your grandma was from Nova Scotia? Oh, neat. I'm actually not Canadian myself. I'm from California, but I moved up here because I met my husband up here. And he lived in Toronto, and so I met him online, moved up there to be with him, and now we live in Quebec. He speaks French, I don't. So he has a job. But this is my job. Sort of. Yeah, Tamriel is the base game. And, I played that for how long? I don't know. For a couple months. And then I took a break, and now I'm playing it again, but on the expansion. So all this that you're seeing is expansion content right now. We actually met on...
How dare you demand to see our god
I'm here to help.
Oh.
If you won't listen to me, listen to the Outlander.
Thank the three. The Outlander has returned. Was Barrelzar able to help us?
Sorry, they started talking right away. Yeah, this is an MMO, so you can play with lots of people, but I've been playing just by myself. Yeah, you can play with your friend, totally. I think now that it's one Tamriel, you can be any race from any faction and play in any area. I could be wrong though. But that should make it easy for you to be able to play with a friend or meet up with a friend and just quest together. You just have to pick like what zone you want to start in. And there's a lot to choose from because everything scales to your level now. Ooh. This cat in my lap is distracting me. Yeah, I like the game. There's a lot of voice dialogue and a lot of side stories, so I keep getting sidetracked. It's on sale for $10. Oh my gosh, then it's so worth it for that price. Like, you'll get many hours out of this if you like questing and leveling up and making your character more powerful and choosing your abilities and stuff like that. It's really fun. I've played so many hours of this already that I've gotten my money's worth, I think. Like, you could spend hundreds of hours in this, and I've spent so long in this game already, and I'm not even level 20. And I have another character that's level 20. Oh, I never said what site we met on. We actually met on a forum for Control-Alt-Delete. It was a webcomic. We didn't actually... Dank Smoke Circle is a group I belong to of cool people that are 420 friendly. But we met on a forum, and we ended up just talking on there, and then we started talking on voice chat and started playing World of Warcraft together. Yep, Probe Cannabis. The group that is. I mean, me too. I'm pro whatever, as long as you're, you know, I'm open to people doing what they want as long as they're not hurting others or themselves. And it's not legal in Canada yet, but it will be next summer, next Canada Day, so July 1st, 2018. It is like a nerd love story.
Pay no attention to this Ashlander. She's been blathering on about Lord Vivek's condition and how she can help, but I'm certain it's a trick of some sort. I was just about to have her thrown out of the city, or possibly tossed to the slaughterfish.
Oh, that's Saren, Chodala's sister. She helped me in Aldrun. That happened yesterday.
I know who she is. I still don't trust her, and I refuse to let her anywhere near Lord Vivek. Who knows what an Ashlander would do while the warrior poet is in such a fragile state?
You wish it was legal in your state, but it's not, and you can't risk it like you used to in college. Yeah, that's understandable, but I have faith that it will spread at a good rate, because it's becoming more accepted now. And it helps with so many things that I don't see why it should be illegal. Like, it's really useful for a lot of reasons and a lot of ailments. I need her help. It's gonna take the two of us to operate Barrelzar's tonal inverter.
A tonal what now? Well, since I can't go with you, but with Lord Vivek requiring my undivided attention, I suppose we'll have to let the Ashlander assist you. Very well. Take her and defeat Chodala. Then bring me his staff so we can restore Vivek.
In college, you had nothing to lose, but now if your employer found out, you'd never get hired again. Oh my god. That's really extreme. I mean, cannabis is not meth or heroin or whatever. Cannabis is harmless. I guess it depends on what kind of job you do. Like, if you work with heavy machinery, they probably would test for that sort of thing. Hey, Mike. How are you doing? But it'll become more widely accepted. We just gotta be patient. But yeah, I'm looking forward to next year. You're high? Well, hello. Sunara will soon be in our hands. And then he just walks away from me. I guess I'll talk to this person. Wow, look at this. Is this a character? This is a player with this skin. That's pretty neat. Last time you were drunk when we met? Oh, you just do a desk job? Then, I mean, again, I probably wouldn't support smoking before your job, like if you're gonna go to work. But what does it matter what you do with your time off at home? It shouldn't be an issue.
If that old idiot is what passes for a tribunal leader, it's no wonder the houses are in such disarray. No time to dwell on that, though. I found my brother, and it's worse than I feared. Chodala's quest for power has led him down a dark path.
What do you mean, a dark path?
Chodala and his most loyal followers have taken refuge in a ruin called Kaushtarari. It's an ancient shrine devoted to the Daedric prince Malakath. I think my brother plans to ask the god of curses to help him.
Yeah, I completely agree, Hambo. It's like people can get blackout drunk every weekend, but lighting up is a criminal offense. It's a shame, really is, because it helps so many people. It's not at all in the same category as hard drugs, which they've placed it in the same category as them, wrongfully, for a very long time. But that is going to change. I've got a device that will counter Sunara, but I need your help to use it.
It will allow us to stop Chodala? Then of course I'll help you. Since the Tribunal's dogs took my weapons, I'll need to replace them. Meet me at the ruins when you're ready.
I'll see you at Kaushtarari. These names. Yep. I can see why you would enjoy that. Or having really good food. Like those are things that we all should experience sometime. Let's see. So where am I going now? That little giggle told. Yeah, maybe a little bit. I'm not totally innocent, I guess. But I try to be in this wizard robe. Okay. Now, where is my quest? Here. Meet Saren. At Couch Terrari. Where is Couch Terrari? Up here. This is the closest waypoint. Okay. Yeah, I am married. So, we've been married for 3 years? We've been together for 10, almost. Gonna just keep fast traveling, because man, this is a huge world. You could run for hours and not reach the end of the continent from one side to the other, I bet. Okay, so now I'm going south, I think, yeah. How long did we online date before meeting? I want to say like over a year. Well, over a year had passed, but we talked for like months, and there was a break in between. He actually, we met on the forum, like I said, but then there was a long period of time where we didn't talk, and then he saw my face on MySpace, on the front page of MySpace. That's sort of dating myself. But, he saw me on there and he's like, hey, I know that girl, and then we started talking again. But yeah, it was maybe a year of talking off and on before we met in person. We played a lot of WoW together, World of Warcraft, another MMO like this. There she is. Yeah, MySpace. I don't even use that anymore. It's like just died off.
Here we are, on the Furious One's bloody doorstep, preparing to enter a Daedric ruin to try to stop my brother's march toward power. I hope that device you mentioned really can counter the invulnerability granted by the staff, Sunara.
Me too. Take this. It's a tonal inverter. It should disrupt the staff's power for a short amount of time. That really is like a nerd fairy tale. Put me in your top 8, baby girl. What?
Well, that's larger than I expected, but it looks simple enough to operate. I suppose it's better that I work the device. I'm not sure I'm capable of attacking Chodala. He's still my brother, no matter how dangerous his beliefs have become.
Take a look at these instructions. They explain how to use the tonal inverter. Oh right, top 8 was MySpace top friends thing. Man, I totally forgot about that. Take a look at these instructions. If you're in someone's top 8, you were tight.
I'll help you counter the effects of Sunara. Maybe once we neutralize it, Chodala will listen to reason. I know that's probably just wishful thinking. I'll settle for finding out who tempted Chodala with that damn staff.
Maybe you can clarify a few points before we head inside, meaning I have questions. Let's talk some more before we do anything.
Go ahead. Ask your questions. Then head into the ruins. I'll be right behind you.
Why would Chodala seek refuge in a Daedric shrine?
The tribes rejected him. Azura set her face against him. Now Chodala's seeking aid wherever he can find it. That makes him more desperate than I imagined, and more dangerous. Why he decided to solicit Malakath, the god of curses, I have no idea.
Yeah, your guy's turning evil. There are so many names in this game, and they are all very unique. That is for sure. Tell me about Malakath.
Malakath's an evil god, the Daedric Prince of Curses and Broken Promises. Perhaps that's why Chodola has sought him out. The prophecy of the Nerevarine was Chodola's to fulfill before it was wrenched away from him.
Could Malakath be involved in what's happening to Vivek?
Perhaps, but I don't think so. The Oathbreaker prefers a more direct approach. He isn't one to hide behind convoluted schemes and plots. Still, if Malakath agrees to support my brother, we'll have one more problem to deal with.
You're gonna head out, but it's good talking to me. Thanks. There's a chance you'll come back? Awesome! Well, I hope you enjoy this game. I certainly do. Let me fix this. There we go. There's a lot of dialogue, but it's fun anyway. Like, once you get through the story, and some of the story is quite good. Some other times it's like you want to get through it, but I still have fun. So thanks for hanging out. Hope to see you again soon. Have a great night. Bye-bye. Okay, I saw you and the Archcanon arguing back in Vivek City. Why have you agreed to help us?
It's true, I have no love of the Tribunal. I also have no stomach for a war between my people and the Great Houses. Too much blood will be spilled to no good end. Even Azura proclaims that my brother must be stopped. I'll help you in any way I can.
Well, if you're not gone yet, follow me just so you can see when I'm live and come back to my channel easily. If you want, that is. Okay. Am I ready for this? I don't know. Let's go in. Kaush Tarari. Man, this headset's giving me a headache like crazy.
Over there! Those red exiles. They've been slaughtered.
Chodola, he's gone mad. Sought to make a deal with a Daedric prince.
What happened here?
Chodola appealed to Malakath, but the god of curses rebuked him. Killed us all. Said Chodola already served another.
Uh-oh. Where can we find Chodola?
He went deeper into the ruins, into Malakath's shrine.
Hang in there, buddy.
These creatures, they don't belong to Malakath. Another prince's power is at work here.
Who could it be?
You can't use me, Malakath. I am the Nerevari.
Chodala, brother, stop this madness!
You bring this outlander to kill me, sister? You can't harm me! I have a powerful patron on my side.
The staff protects him. You can't hurt him until we use the tonal inverter. I need a moment to get this working.
What is that? No matter. You are no longer worth my time.
Scarfin! They serve the Prince of Bargains. Keep them busy while I finish this. The tonal inverter is ready. Stand in the field and focus the wave.
My protective shield! What have you done? I'll destroy all of you for this!
There we go.
Brother, why did it have to come to this? Azura, we've dealt with the false Nerevarine, just as you commanded.
Hello, kitten. Hello, kitten. Oh, baby kitten. Hey, thanks for those 50 bits. Yay, more bits, kitty. Look at the bits falling into the cup. Yeah, I'm glad I beat that guy. He was sorta tough. I almost died. I'm gonna make this girl wait. Because I've got a kitten. I've got a kitten. That's my mic. Okay, baby. I gotta keep playing now. She's like, she wants to be on the arm of my chair again.
That was harder than I expected.
I'm sorry I killed your brother.
Chodala was so angry, so full of rage. Not like himself at all. Still, I can't believe I helped kill my own brother.
We did what was necessary.
I know that. It was either Chodala or the lives of hundreds of Dunmer. All because he convinced himself he was the Nerevarine. Or someone convinced him. Either way, my brother is dead, and the Cavern of the Incarnate has another resident.
We should return to Vivek City.
Take Sunara, and I'll meet you back in Vivek City. Your Archcanon made it quite clear that the staff was the key to saving Vivek. I need to take care of my brother's remains. Then we'll be done here.
Kitty. Turn to Vivek's palace. Oh, I'm far from anything. Teleport, go!
Lord Vivek, protect us.
Pull yourself together. You're a buoyant armiger for Vivek's sake.
Where is the archcannon? Oh no. Is he dead?
Oh, this is terrible. Lord Vivek collapsed. Tell me, Outlander, were you able to defeat Chodala? Have you brought me a staff? I'm afraid Lord Vivek may not last much longer.
We defeated Chodala and brought back Sunara.
And just in time. According to my calculations, with every use of Sunara, Chodala drained more energy from Lord Vivek. It almost killed him. We can use this staff to save Vivek. Just plant it in the floor, and the power will return to him.
Okay, I'll do that.
It's working just as I expected.
What are you doing? It's killing him!
What did you expect? That's the point of all this, after all.
Damn it.
I've powered up the tonal inverter. Activate the wave!
Oh man.
You're too late. I see it now, the Clockwork City. Look at what Barbas found for your master.
Well then. Oh no. Is he alive or dead?
I knew something was wrong as soon as I approached the palace. I could feel it in my bones. I was on my way here when Azura showed me a vision. I saw Sunara killing Vivek. Even without Chodala, that damn staff is dangerous.
The archcannon seemed to know that Sunara wasn't going to help Lord Vivek.
I don't think that thing was ever the Archcannon. It called itself Barbas. As an Ashlander, I'm more familiar with Daedric lore than most of the elves of the Great Houses. Beyond that, I've made a study of the most prominent Daedric princes.
Why are the Daedra relevant to all this?
Because Barbas is a loyal servant of the Daedric Prince, Clavicus Vile. I'm not an expert on the Prince of Bargains, but it seems to me that this was all part of some grand plan. Perhaps Vivek can explain things better than I can.
Azura's champion is correct. That was Barbas, faithful hound of Clavicus Vile, a shapeshifter. He killed the Archcanon, took his place. Chodala, Sotha Seal's device, impersonating Tarvas. It was all part of some elaborate plan.
Plan? They tried to kill you.
That was simply a consequence. We needed tribunal energy to locate the Clockwork City. I was the easiest target. If Barbas enters Sotha Seal's city, disaster will follow. I appreciate your help, but I must conserve what remains of my energy.
What happened here? Where's the Archcanon? By the three, Lord Vivek looks terrible. Where's Archcanon Tarvas? He always seems to know what to do in situations like this.
The Archcanon is really Barbas. He tricked us all and now Vivek's energy is nearly depleted.
Barbas? The Daedric Hound? Wait, I don't understand any of this. But if Lord Vivek's energy has been depleted, then the Moonlit, Red Mountain... My gods! All of Vardenfell's in danger!
There must be something we can do.
If only there was a way to give Lord Vivek some energy... Wait! That's it! A blessing stone! Find the Overseer and retrieve another stone from the construction site. Oh, please, hurry. I've never seen Lord Vivek in such a desperate state.
I'll talk to the Overseer and get another blessing stone.
I expect the Overseer's near the unfinished cantons, watching out for looters. When people panic, they're capable of anything. And with all the chaos going on outside, the Overseer closed the construction site. Get her key and bring back a stone.
Why are people in a panic?
A few moments ago, Red Mountain erupted and the moonlit above the city dropped dangerously low in the sky. I assume that was when Lord Vivek's energy was depleted. If we don't find a way to restore some of his power, and soon, Vardenfell is doomed.
What about Barbas?
I'm not sure, but our first priority must be to restore some of the Lord Vivek's energy. After that, he can tell us what we need to do next. Did Barbas give any indication as to why he did this to Lord Vivek?
I'm not completely sure, but it seemed to have something to do with Clockwork City.
Sotha Seal's private domain. It said that the place holds the secret to remaking Nirn. I suppose that would interest Barbas and his master, Clavicus Vile. But Clockwork City can wait. The moonlit hanging above us, not so much.
What are you going to do while I retrieve the blessing stone?
Someone has to take care of Lord Vivek. I'll make the preparations necessary to return the power and the blessing stone to him. I'm really operating above my station here. I'm not the Archcanon, after all. Then again, neither was Tarvas, I suppose.
Red Mountain! It's erupting!
Oh no. The sky is falling.
Get out of there!
That was too close.
Shivaros, where are you? It's too dangerous. Here!
No! Bardal can't come down. Everything will be ruined.
My wife decides to run out and chase some damned looters in the middle of a disaster. Who does that sort of thing? You'd think Lord Vivek's overseer would have a clearer head.
The Overseer? I need to find her for Lord Vivek.
She ran into the unfinished cantons. She's been beating herself up over the fact that they're behind schedule, but she won't do anyone any good if she gets herself killed. My wife's tough as nails, but she's no warrior.
I'll find the Overseer and make sure she's alright.
We barely got out of there alive. I can't believe the Overseer's still in there. What's she going to do when the Canton sinks into the bay?
The Overseer's still at the construction site?
Yes. The Overseer ran in there when she saw the looters. We tried to follow, but then the moonlit began raining fire, ash, and chunks of rock. Last I saw, she was chasing the looters into the far Canton.
Why would the looters risk their own lives?
Greed is a powerful motivator. We left tools and materials just sitting around, unprotected, when the priests ordered everyone to get off the streets. The looters.
Okay.
Stand still, you damn looter! No one steals from Lord Vivek. Another looter? You want a taste of my steel too? No, wait. I remember you. You borrowed one of our blessing stones. Well, the Archcanon returned it after Lord Vivek was finished with it, so no need to fret about that.
Lord Vivek needs to borrow the Blessing Stone again.
That's impossible. We installed the Blessing Stone back in its canton and finished construction on that section a short time ago. Wait a moment. Does this have something to do with the chunks of rock raining down on the city?
Let's just say it's vital that I get a Blessing Stone for Lord Vivek.
I suppose you're in luck then. We happen to have another Blessing Stone. It's at the third canton. Here. This key will open the door to that portion of the construction site. Just watch out for more looters. And the rocks falling out of the sky.
I met your wife. She's worried about you.
Varina? Was she still angry with me? No, you don't have to answer that. I know my wife. I'll head back and let her know I'm alright. Tell Lord Vivek he can have our Blessing Stone. As long as he promises to do something about Bardal.
Okay. God dang it, not that.
Here!
use the ladder. This thing back to Vivek. See if we can stop this moon from falling on us.
Fall down! It's moving!
Lord Vivek, save us!
Oh God.
Sounds like the city is falling apart out there, so there isn't much time. Were you able to get another blessing stone? We need to restore some of Lord Vivek's energy before the moonlit falls out of the sky.
Yes, I got their blessing stone.
Perfect. Oh, I can feel Lord Vivek's essence inside it. I hope I remember how to do this. You'd better stand back, just in case.
All right.
Hang on, Lord Vivek.
Sweet energy, like a sip of water for a thirsty man.
Oh, thank the three. Lord Vivek looks better already. Of course, the Blessing Stone is only a temporary measure. We still need to determine what to do about Barbas and the stolen energy.
I'm ready to do whatever I can.
As Lord Vivek has written, the bravest heart never falters. You are truly Vivek's champion. I didn't know if the Blessing Stone was going to work, but I appreciate your help. Now go and talk to Lord Vivek. I'm sure he has a plan to share with us.
Outlander, my time grows short. Clarity emerges, like sunlight breaking through the clouds. Barbas must have replaced the Archcanon weeks ago. All to set the wheels in motion to steal my divine energy.
You went through a lot of trouble.
Every move has a purpose. Stealing my energy sowed discord and disaster throughout the land, and ultimately revealed the location of the Clockwork City. If Barbas and his master can bypass the wards and enter Sotha Seal's domain...
This has all been a ploy to find the Clockwork City?
Clavicus Vile distracted me, weakened me, all to locate the Clockwork City. Perhaps we require a Daedra, to fight a Daedra. Azura's champion, Seren, in Archcanon's office. Seek guidance from her patron. But hurry, my time grows short.
I'll find Saren and see if Azura can help us. Doesn't sound good out there.
Commander. Over here. I've been trying to find something that makes sense of all.
Mortal, the Lady of Twilight has words for you.
Jesus.
So Vivek deigns to ask for help? I foresaw such an event, but scarcely believed it. Listen well, for if you continue to perform flawlessly, we might yet thwart the efforts of Clavicus Vile and his hound, Barbas.
Lord Vivek said to ask you for guidance on this matter.
Just as I anticipated, the mysteries reveal that Barbas seeks to enter the Clockwork City. So far, Sothasiel's wards have impeded him, but the Hound has Sunra. You must beat him to the prize, the reservoir that holds Vivek's stolen energy.
Do you know where the Clockwork City is located?
Such knowledge has been hidden even from me, mortal. But I know someone who can provide you with the means to travel to Sothasiel's creation. Stand back, and I shall summon the Mage of Cogs and Gears.
Interesting. That shouldn't have happened. Where in oblivion am I?
Mage, this mortal speaks with the authority of the Mother's soul.
Interesting. Summoned by a Daedric prince and her mortal mouthpiece. I was right in the middle of a crucial experiment. But I suppose I can spare a few clicks of the cogs for Azura and my erstwhile assistant. So, did you break the tonal inverter?
No, the tonal inverter worked fine. Azura wants you to help me get to the Clockwork City.
No, not going to happen. No offense to the Lady of Twilight, but Sothasiel was quite adamant about keeping the place hidden and warded against the Daedra. Wait. Pistons fall into place. This concerns Sunara and Lord Vivek, I presume?
Yes, Barbas tricked us into draining Lord Vivek's divine energy.
Barbas, another Daedra. Thinking. So, Sothasiel's forgotten tools modified to steal Vivek's energy, which in turn energized the Clockwork City. Lit it up like the top of Red Mountain. Even Vile's dog would be able to see that.
Can you get me to the Clockwork City or not?
What is Barbas after? Wait. Gears click into place. The reservoir! You need to reach the reservoir that contains Vivek's stolen energy before Barbas. I can get us to the entrance in Set's vault, beneath the Mournhold Temple. Ready to go?
You're coming with me? Alright, let's go. I'm not really ready for this.
You'll need my help. I know the city almost as well as Sothasiel. Follow me. Sunara to get inside. We have to hurry. Daedra! Vile creatures of chaos. Deal with them, please. craftsmanship, the attention to detail. Senator Seal is a true master. Amazing, isn't it? Such intricate work on something so small. Well,
Hey Rito!
ready to go inside?
Onesie! Almost. It goes down to like my shins. So it doesn't have the feet part, but it's a nice robe. It's very warm. How are you doing?
Precisely. Oh, I see your concern. Forgot you haven't been here before. Use the entrance and you'll shrink down and get drawn inside. I understand that some of Senator Seal's first entry methods had unintended effects, but now it's perfectly safe.
Yeah, it is comfy. It's even got like pockets here, the zipper. I like it. I want one that's a kitty though. I gotta have a kitty version. But I can't be greedy. I just bought a new microphone today that I won't be getting until next Wednesday. A Blue Yeti. It was on sale. And I also got Assassin's Creed Origins with it because for some reason the bundle with the game and the mic was less than the mic on its own. So I got a free game out of it. And that I also won't have access to until next Wednesday. And then I bought a couple other things to go with the mic that we'll get here Saturday. Like the boom arm and a pop filter so that it doesn't have the P and the S's sounding all funny. So yeah, I spent a lot of money, but at the same time, now is the best time to spend because everything is so on sale. Why is the Clockwork City inside of a globe?
Where else would you put it? Besides, once we get inside, it's much bigger than it looks. My former master said that working in miniature enhanced his precision, and it made it much more convenient to hide away and store. Now, in you go.
Wait, we're miniaturizing ourselves? You heard Assassin's Creed Origins is awesome? I hope so, because I haven't really played any Assassin's Creed games in a long time. And, if it's gonna be a new beginning to the series, that might be a good place for me to step back in. Oh god, so I'm going into a miniature city. Oh my god, I'm shrinking.
Over here. Don't let the hounds see you.
You gifted it to a friend for Christmas? Oh, that's awesome. That's nice. Do they like it? For someone like me that hasn't played a lot of the Assassin's Creed games, I mean, I played Assassin's Creed 1 and 2, or I saw my husband play them. I watched him play them. And I enjoyed those, but I don't know, I'm hoping that the story will grab me more this time around. Exploring ancient Egypt looks amazing, yeah. And I wonder if they have a lot of cat stuff in there because it's Egypt and they worship cats.
Oh, my favorite goop has finally arrived!
You can talk to the Daedric dog if you want, then follow me into the maintenance junction.
Okay.
You may not not believe this, but I really am happy to see you. I grew rather fond of you while I inhabited that dreadful dark elf form. Now you get to see me in all my glory. And soon, you'll be able to witness my greatest achievement.
And what great achievement is that?
I'm going to bring my master's grandest plan ever to fruition. He'll be so proud of me. Just stay out of my way and enjoy the show. I promise it will be highly entertaining.
Perfect game to flex my PC muscles? Yeah. I look forward to that. Because this game looks amazing, but Assassin's Creed Origins probably looks even better. Because MMOs, they don't have the top of the line graphics because it's such a huge world, I guess, and that would be massive. It's already like 80 gigs, this game. So, your master's grandest plan?
Oh, yes, indeed. The grandest! My master and his partner seek to... Oh, no. Bad, Barbas. I almost gave away the surprise. Oh, you're a tricky one, you are. But my master will be so pleased that I stepped in and made his plan even better.
Why go to all this trouble just to get into the Clockwork City?
My master has been trying to find this place for the longest time. He actually set the ball rolling. I saw an opportunity to improve his plan and make it better, so I took the initiative. This will get me back in my master's good graces, you'll see.
How long were you disguised as Tarvis?
Worried about the archcanon? The poor old man. He died in his sleep, all peaceful-like. I saw an opportunity and leapt right in. Stupid Vivek. He never even noticed. I was masterful in the role, though. Don't you agree?
I have an SSD and a regular hard drive. I have my Windows and my main games like ESO on the SSD to run faster. And then I have another one that I need to reformat that came from my old PC that has like a terabyte of space on it, or will once I reformat it. An SSD is really worth it. It makes everything so much quicker. Loading times and restarting the computer used to take me ages.
Nice chat, but I've got to run. I've got a barrel of Vivek energy to collect.
I don't like this guy. Oh, oh my. This headset is really squeezing my brain. It's so tight on my head and heavy. I think that's what's been causing my headaches. But I gotta wait until Tuesday or Wednesday to get my new microphone, so I have to use this until then.
I disabled most of the defenses in this section, but Sofa Seal installed numerous safeguards. I advise caution just in case. Barbas is ahead of us, but I know many paths through the city, just like the fox that chased the hound.
Is this gonna take a long time? Can we really catch up to Barbas?
With my help, the probability calculates in your favor. But you must keep moving. The hound won't dawdle. Unless he comes upon an interesting smell. Or a tree. Since we know Barbas's ultimate destination, I can open routes he can't access.
How am I with spicy foods? My husband has made a few things really spicy, and I'd like to say that I do okay with them, but I mean, once it starts making my nose run and my lips burn, I kind of need to stop. But today I watched the Hot Ones episode with Chili Klaus. It was just released. I don't know if you watched that show, but They ate like a pepper that's so hot it's not even classified yet. Like they're the first people that ate it. Is that what you're talking about? How did I know? I knew that you watched that somehow. We have a connection, dude. That was really like I don't think I could eat as hot as those guys do. I would be afraid of getting an ulcer, but it is entertaining to watch them. We know where Barbas is going.
Only one logical place. To the atelier where Sotha Seal conducted his study of divine energy. Sunara would have sent the stolen power there. It's not far. What Barbas and his master want with Vivek's energy, though, remains unclear.
You said you disabled the defenses?
Most of them. Might be a random contraption or a wandering factotum still out there.
Oh.
If Barbas smuggles in more Daedra, the other defenses will become active. Clear the path while I open the route. Then I'll catch up and join you.
Clear the path. Fine. I go. There I go. Yeah, I could not have a spicy pepper. Like, I don't know. I like my stuff mildly spicy, and that's about it. But watching that show makes me want to get that, the Hot One sauce. Not the spicy sauce that they have, but like the citrus and pineapple sauce that they have. It's like middle of the line spicy. I've been tempted to order that. They seem to be like really proud of it, or at least Sean. Is that his name? Sean? I forget now. Oh my. Look at these traps. Ah! Get him. Whew.
The Hound is right. Disable the factotums and the gate couplings, and always repair them later.
Oh, the Rachel Ray one? I think I saw that. Did I? I don't know, I've watched a lot of them. They're really funny. Like, the people who eat that hot sauce, they almost get a high from it because it's so spicy. And then they become like their true self. Like, they can't, it's almost like they can't lie. It's really interesting. Yeah, especially celebrities that you know that might have like a different personality that they project. Trying to, you know, see them for who they really are is really cool. But most of the, like, I like a lot of the people they interview, but there's some of the people I'm not familiar with, like the people in the rap community. But like James Franco and Bryan Cranston, that was a good one. And that we watched that movie and it was really good. It was called Why Him? Where am I going? This is crazy. I don't think I'm supposed to be down here. That movie was really good. I recommend that. It was super funny. Get him. Oh yeah, the disaster artist. I heard that that's really good too. James Franco is always pretty hilarious. Ouch. Level up! Level 20! Die, Daedra! Yeah, achievement unlocked. Although I have a level 20 hero already, but maybe I didn't have a level 20 before achievements were created. Level 20 is the highest I've ever gotten. Oh my. You left off on level 14? I find that I like playing it in short bursts. Don't kill me! Oh my god. He does so much damage. It says bring a friend. What can I eat? I need to, I forgot to use my mug of experience. Come here, bear. my Baron, not me. There we go. No loot. Skill points. Hey, thanks Mom for the 50 bits. They're gonna overflow my jar. Look at them go. Get my ultimate sooner, more often. Oh, living vines. Hype bits. I don't know what to do about my weapon, really. Racial? Damage and stealth? I don't know. Haven't been stealthing much. Use the cost of sneak. Oh, how much? Medium? Light? Medium, 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 light, medium. That costs magicka. Stamina, stamina. Magicka, magicka. Weapon critical rating. See again, I'm not using a bow anymore. I'll just use this. Huh. Man, I'm hungry.
Look, Master! The Vex Toy found a way through just like you said! But Barbara's had Sunara! What does the Vex Toy have?
The Vex Toy has me, you annoying creature. This way.
Thunderbugs. Oh boy. Ouch! Well, these dwarven ruins are only in the Morrowind expansion. But there are others that you can explore that are not. Oh, you just
When you're
teleport.
finished with those fabricants, follow me.
Why can't I just teleport, you jerk?
Beautiful, isn't it? One of Sotha the Seal's favorite atelier. I think Barbas is already inside.
Wow.
That's the atelier behind me. Not only is this the workshop where Sotha the Seal experimented with divine energy, it also houses one of the reservoirs that can be used to power the entire city. A reservoir currently filled with Vivek's energy.
And Barbas is in there?
Almost certainly. Sunara led him right to it. It won't take the Hound long to figure out how to access Vivek's stolen energy. Then he'll try to open a portal for his master, Clavicus Vile.
But can Barbas actually use Vivek's energy to open a portal?
Maybe. Probably. It's a distinct possibility. Certainly the Hound and his master think so. Whether it will actually work or not, you have to go in there and stop him. The danger's too great to ignore.
Tell me more about the atelier.
As I said, the atelier is the workshop where Sotha the Seal used Sunara to experiment with his own divine energy. The reservoir located inside was specifically designed to contain such massive power.
Let's go stop Barbas.
No, that's inadvisable. The atelier has defenses. You have no idea what it will do if it marks one of Sotha the Seal's apprentices as an enemy. Neither do I. You go. I'll use the controls over there and help you from out here.
Of course.
You can't stop me if the defenses won't let you in.
Ooh, boss room. Oh. Ouch. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Unlock south platform.
responsive now. Open the north vault and destroy its defenses.
Gotta beat another one.
Down. The final clutch is active. Open it and enter the energy reservoir. Range fluctuations ahead. Barvis is manipulating the energy reservoir. Hurry!
This contrivance into a portal machine! Like my new armor? I wanted to wear something special when I kill you.
Enderall? No, I haven't heard of that. What is that?
Taste of divine power!
Oh my goodness.
Portal is almost ready.
Oh. It's a Skyrim overhaul. This guy has a lot of health. Come on, stop that.
Big Master, next energy was the key.
Oh god. Oh, come on. Yay, he's dead.
I can feel it. Ravag's file is almost here.
Take it.
Seize Sonora, then retrieve Lord Vivek's energy from the reservoir conduit.
Such a good and faithful hound. You have done enough for now.
Turned him into an actual dog. Wait, Barbas is from Skyrim. I remember him. Took like 5 years to develop. Wow. I haven't even finished Skyrim, to be honest.
So, you're the mortal who gave my poor dog so much trouble. I suppose we should have a chat, you and I. How dare you discipline my dog? He was only trying to appease his master, and I'd never harm a hair on whatever insignificant creature you hold dear. You, on the other hand, require a lesson in manners.
Barbas tried to kill Lord Vivek and destroy Vardenfell.
Indeed, what ambition! As you can see, Barbas isn't a bad dog. He does get easily excited and overzealous. He embellished my plans somewhat, but it all worked out in the end. And we found the Clockwork City.
So you were trying to take control of Clockwork City?
This little flea thinks it's smart, but my plans are beyond its comprehension. Still, by delaying the inevitable, you caused my associates and I some trouble. You'll stay here until you're no longer a threat. How does a few decades sound to you?
No thanks. I think I'll find my own way out of here.
Master.
Quiet, dog! Haven't you... Wait. Who dares intrude upon my lesson?
Found you! Over here. Oh. Clavicus Vile. This isn't good. I lost you somewhere between the Clockwork City and Vivek. But it was simple enough to trace your energy signature to this Daedric shrine. Unfortunately, some power is interfering with my efforts to open a portal for you.
It's Clavicus Vile. He wants to trap me here for a few decades.
That would be unfortunate for you. Luckily, you have me to assist you. Well, me and Sonora. Expend a small amount of Vivek's energy at the statue, and that should provide enough of a distraction for me to pull you out of there.
Okay, I'll use Sonora on the Vile statue.
Begone, meddling wizard!
I am a wizard.
That stings, little flea!
Clavicus Vile is pretty vile. Yep. Appropriately named. But we stopped him, I think. Maybe?
That actually worked. Well, glad to see you're still alive, Assistant.
Hurry, Outlander. Vivek is nearly spent.
My time draws to a close. Were you successful? Can you restore my energy?
I have the staff, but the last time it nearly killed you.
So you retrieved my stolen energy. You stopped Barbas. Now, return what is rightfully mine.
But how can we be certain the staff won't harm you again?
To quote my 75th exhortation, certainty is the brother of fear. Nothing is certain, but I have confidence in you, in what you have done. Use the staff. Return my energy, or not. In a little while. It won't matter.
Alright, I'll use the staff.
Use Sunara, and restore my energy.
is.
Praise Vivek, his energy is restored.
Remarkable. No Ordinator or Armiger could have done any better. You uncovered a Daedric spy in our midst, brought a living god back from the brink of death, and saved all of Vardenfell.
I am pretty
well
awesome.
done, my friend.
I did what I could.
As my next sermon shall proclaim, modesty is the false cloak of a flatterer, or the sincere garment of the humble. Again, you have my gratitude, and that of all my people. Indeed, even those who rail against the tribunal owe you their lives. You have done much for me and for Vardenfell. But as the warrior says, do not think the battle is over when the enemy is dead. The hearts and minds of the people must also be won. I must ask you for one more service.
What more do you need me to do?
Gratitude is its own reward, I once told the crowds in Ebonheart. But I found that some of my followers appreciate something more tangible. Help me reward those who aided in the saving of Vardenfell, so we can reassure my people.
How can I help you reward people?
To start, retrieve the Archcanon's signet from the Hall of Wisdom. It is time to appoint a new head priest. I shall gather my people and meet you at my statue on the central canton. It shall be a glorious ceremony, my friend.
Alright, I'll get the signet and meet you at the central canton.
One last task before your service ends, my friend.
Can't wait. This has been a long quest line. And that dagger is no good for me. Ugh. Some people were RPing in there.
Rejoice. You cursed the darkness with good reason. Now praise the return of the light.
Your entire wish list on Steam is on sale? Oh man, is there any that are like 80% or more? Cause like, or 70% or more at least? Those are the good ones to get.
The eyes and ears of the warrior poet returns, and just in time for the gathering crowd. Were you able to locate the Archcanon's signet?
Yes, I have the signet right here.
Continue to guard it, for it represents not only my loyal servant Tarvis, but also the past and future of my priesthood. And take this as well, to aid you in your next task.
What's in this bag?
You have been my eyes and ears in the world. Now be my hands. Within the modest sack resides gifts for my faithful servants. Blessings from me, though I would have you deliver them. You served me in adversity. Now join me in celebration.
Too many to have to decide on. Well, which is the most recent one you added? because that's usually the one that I want to play the most. Or you can get a couple games that are like under $5 if there are any. I like the cheap games. I got 4 games, 4 LucasArts adventure games for under $3. And I'll probably play them on stream too. Origins is a bit too expensive. How much is Origins right now? Because I just got it with my mic. Bundled for $99. And the mic is normally like $180. So like I got the mic half price and then a free game. 44? Yeah. That's kind of expensive. But when I get it, you can watch me play. I might play that instead of this for a while. I don't know. What do you want me to do?
As I call forth my faithful, reach into the sack and give them the first thing you find. They shall hear my words of praise and gratitude, while it shall be your hand that rewards them. Are you ready, friend of Vivek?
Okay. Regularly 60, 30% off. 30% isn't a lot, though.
Overseer Shiralas, step
Hi,
forth.
kitten.
Overseer Shiralas, you sacrificed your blessing stones to aid the warrior poet. Well done. Take these recharged stones and finish building my city, after relaxing with your patient wife.
Ooh, I gotta reward her. I gotta press E.
Thank you, Lord Vivek. I shall do as you ask.
Yeah, 50 to 80% off is the sweet
Barrels
spot.
up. Approach.
Stop whacking my mic with your tail.
Your knowledge of the mysteries of my brother Sotha Seal and the intricate twists and turns of portal magic were invaluable. Take this and use it well to further your experiments.
Gemstones, filled with a tiny fraction of divine energy. Amazing and so very generous. With careful tuning, this could improve portal magic 100-fold. Thank you.
Canon Levoul, kneel before me.
The cat's name is Mimi.
Did Lord Vivek summon me?
Or that's what I call her.
Archcanon Tarvis served us well until his death. But when I was most in need of assistance, Canon Levoul rose to the occasion. Now rise once more as Archcanon Levoul.
There you go.
My lord, I'm not worthy, but I shall endeavor to become so. Thank you, and I can't wait to inform my ancestors.
In every poem, it's the last stanza that holds the most meaning. Once a stranger to our land, now a friend forever. Step forward.
Me?
You come before me with an empty sack, but have no fear. As I have written, treat your enemies well, and your friends even better. Know that I consider you to be a very good friend. Will you accept the honor I'm about to bestow upon you?
I accept, Lord Vivek.
Then let it be known that from this moment forth, you shall be called the Champion of Vivek. And along with my thanks, take this modest reward. I foresee even greater achievements in your future. But for now, be content to be the hero of Morrowind.
Wow.
Now go forth and rejoice.
Got a lot of stuff. thanks for the 100 bits, Mom. Oh, glad I did that. Weird. What are you doing, kitty? There she goes. Hype bits. Rito, you need my emote. Actually, I need better emotes. I need to find someone to get them done for me. But I've spent so much money already this Christmas. Oh my gosh! Tony subscribed! Wow, Tony! Thank you so much! Boosh! Look what you've done. You booshed all my bits out, but that's great. I'm happy. Wow, thank you so much. I'm surprised. Yay! Welcome to the Ilurophile family. Slowly growing. Yes. I got all sorts of rewards. But it's heavy armor. Thank you so much, Tony. Enjoy my emote that I made by myself until I get a new and better one. I do hope to eventually get emotes for the higher tiers too, but I don't have any ideas. So if you guys have ideas, let me know. And I need to get with somebody who can make that stuff for me. Okay. So, what am I doing now? That was my main quest in all of Vardenfell. I finished like the main story quest here. You restored Lord Vivec and saved Vivec City. And yet, there's still so much that I haven't done. I'm still riding that high from getting a sub. I'm like, is this the real life? This is just fantasy. I'm not gonna sing the whole song. Let's go out this way. I could take a shortcut, but I feel like going for a run with my kitty cat. I think, Tony, you're number 5. My 5th subscriber. And that's so cool. What is this? This is weird. It's like a giant pit in the middle of the water. Oh, I can't steal from that because I don't have the Thieves Guild line. Ald Sotha. This is a place I haven't been before. Oh no! Scary. Twitch Prime is great, yeah. Although I would pay like a bit more to get like more free subs to dole out, like more than just one. Like I don't know, pay a little bit extra a month for like a package deal. Maybe someday. Oh my god, let me in here. There we go. Discovered. Oh my god, this place is crawling with enemies. I don't want to fight that thing. I might have to. It's a crazy, scary monster though. Put my vines on. Ow. No, no, no. Ow. Don't puke on me. You're trying to suck my blood. Yeah, I got him. Whoop. Who's this guy? Is this the guy I need to talk to? Gamash?
Stay your last, slaver. I work. Whipping me will not motivate me further.
I'm not gonna whip you. Tell me what's going on here, please.
Can I? Yes. Will I? No. Not until Overseer Torvain is dead. He's already spotted you, I know it. If he finds out I've spoken to you, I'm as good as dead. Kill Torvain. Then we can talk.
Jesus. Kill a guy to talk to you?
You think you can defy me? Fool!
Oh god. Stomping on somebody.
I'll kill you too!
This guy's a jerk.
I'll beat you to a pulp! Join my other rebellious slaves! Die!
Stop that. Ow.
I saw you strike down Overseer Torvain. Well fought, friend. If ever an elf had it coming, it was Torvain.
Chocolate from the UK tastes different? I've heard that chocolate from the US versus Canada chocolate tastes different. It is made slightly differently, so you could be right in that they might have a different recipe. I have a friend that works in chocolate, so she knows. Will you tell me how you became a prisoner?
I was taking a deposit to the bank. A week's worth of coin, fairly earned. Marshal Horan accosted me and seized it. Accused me of stealing from some farmer outside town. The farmer's dead, of course, but who needs witnesses when an orc's to blame?
Have you seen anything I can use against her? Anything specific? Other countries have standards when it comes to food. Yeah, aren't Canada's standards higher when it comes to food? I want to say
Maybe.
they are.
These damn dark elves think I'm nothing but an animal. Some don't even think I can speak. Makes them careless around me. Mistress Dren's been shouting about the quality of her laborers. You might find something of value in her manor.
I'll search her manor and bring your testimony to someone who can help. Oh my gosh, it's past midnight? I should be calling it soon, but chocolate has a bit more cacao taste to it. Is it like darker chocolate? Or a higher percentage of cacao? I do like dark chocolate. Get it! Sometimes my staff is very slow. I do miss my bow a little bit. Get over the fence.
Ha! Well, I'll be a skeever's
Dang.
drunk auntie. Did you really cut down Overseer Torvain? Certainly won't miss that horse's arse.
I'm looking for people who were falsely arrested. Were you?
Falsely? Guess that's a matter of perspective. I punched a dark elf. But I promise you, that wormy little snowback had it coming. I'd punch him again if I got the opportunity.
It's milk chocolate, but isn't as heavy as a Hershey's, for example. Now I want chocolate. Look at her face! So you were sentenced to hard labor for punching someone?
Well, maybe that someone was Master Arano. And maybe the punch broke his jaw in 3 places. But that's what he gets for asking me to service his gods.
Oh my god.
Lauren told me I can shorten my sentence by working here. You telling me different?
Marshal Halaran might be lying.
Sure's blood. I knew that elf was skeeving me out. Oh, when I get my hands on her.
I'll bring your testimony to someone who can help. Hello?
Did you just... is Overseer Torvain really dead?
Yes. Are you a prisoner here?
Prisoner? Slave, more like. I swear I don't belong here. That Marshal, Halaran, she says I murdered a beggar the day I arrived in Surin. I can't even bring myself to kill a fly, let alone a person. There's got to be some mistake.
Why aren't you in prison? Is there anything you can tell me about Halaran's plans?
Master Kark's building a new prison in Suran, but it isn't finished yet. In the meantime, they make us work out here in the fields. Halaran visits Kark's house twice a week. Maybe you can find something there. You have to get me out of here.
I'll check out Karak's house and bring your testimony to someone who can help. Oh boy. I'm gonna go back to this. Where is it? I really need to stop playing for tonight. 'Cause my head is killing me. I need to take off these headphones. No. Damn it. Your manager and the salesman at work are from the UK and they bring you treats from their travels? Awesome. I wish I had somebody from there to bring me stuff. Actually, I would love some Japanese snacks. Man, I would love some rice crackers. They're the best munchies. Carrick, I understand your desire for prompt service, but you have to understand these things take time. I can't just arrest every traveler that comes through Saran. Even your new jail isn't big enough for that. The best prospects for conscription are those without family or support. Oh, I didn't read all of it, because this guy started fighting. Investigate the manor above. Oh man, they have tea time every day at 3 with biscuits. Cookies. I could be British. Mistress Dren's manor. Just bamboo. PG tips? Never heard of that. I'm probably gonna have some chamomile because it helps with, or it seems to help with headaches, but I don't know. Maybe it's just a placebo effect. Ah. Esteemed Marshal, the last group of prisoners you sent me to work my fields have proven less resilient than I'd hoped. They are, without exception, lazy, slow, and dull-witted. Then again, no one ever said Bretons and Bosmer make good slaves. I miss the days when you could buy a dozen strong Argonians for the price of a sturdy wagon. As soon as possible, I'd like a few of those strong Nords you sent over to Carrick. As she and I have both agreed to your work for compensation plan, we both deserve an equal share of the resources. I refuse to settle for lower quality workers. Send me only your strongest and brightest. I have it on good authority that a group of Nords will be traveling through Suran soon on a trading mission. If you manage to arrest one or two, I'd be happy to take them off your hands. Until then, I remain your friend and confidant, Mistress Dren. Yeah, so they are arresting people for slavery. They put milk in their tea. Yeah, I've seen that with whipped honey. I've put honey in tea before, but I've never tried whipped tea. That sounds good. I would try it. I am open to trying all sorts of things. If they're good. And, honey is good for you, too. Some people put honey in their coffee too, which is a little bit weirder to me. But milk and coffee makes sense, or tea. I've done that before when I didn't have cream. But generally tea I drink black with like 1 sugar. Get up there. This guy.
Ah, true to your word. I knew I could trust you. I led the Iron Hounds on a merry chase, but I doubt they'll stay scattered for long. What of your search? Did you find any evidence of Hilaran's corruption?
I found evidence that may implicate Marshal Hilaran.
I see my faith in you was not misplaced. We will discuss your evidence and more, but not in this hall. You trusted me and helped me gather the evidence I needed. Now, I shall trust you with the secret I have carried for years. Come, follow me.
Lead the way. Secret bookcase. Door.
My mentor used her wealth to better others, not herself. Having inherited her manor, I now do the same.
So what do we do about Marshal Hilaran?
This evidence proves Hilaran's guilt, but there's no telling how deep the corruption goes. There's only one person I trust with this information. Constable Gretgar.
What else do you need?
I fear I must ask. My observations of Hilaran suggest paranoia bordering on obsession. If she suspects that anyone is moving against her, she'll no doubt summon her Iron Hounds. If a melee breaks out in Suran, innocents will suffer. That's something I can't abide.
So what's the alternative?
If Constable Gretgar's going to arrest the Marshal without a fight, we'll have to distract her mercenaries. I'll deal with the constables. You raid the Iron Hound camp in the Daedric ruins outside Suran. Burn their weapons and destroy their supplies.
I'll make sure the Iron Hounds stay distracted. But I'm gonna do that tomorrow. For now, I'm gonna have some tea, possibly a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and relax a bit before bed. So, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you have a great rest of the night, and I hope to see you sometime soon. Maybe tomorrow, or more of this, or maybe not. Maybe I'll want to play something else. Good night, everybody. Bye, Rito. Bye, Tony. Thanks again for the sub. Bye, Mom. I'm going now.